Test, test. Hey, guys. It's Truck Station 5, a.k.a. Arisius, and I'm going to play a little bit of Horizon Forbidden West. It's been months since I played, and I'm probably not going to know what it is I'm doing. So hold on one sec. We'll log into this real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Was it bad last night? How's it going, man? I don't know. I'm right outside of Memphis right now. So hopefully I got good internet.
The visions have inspired many. Take all the time you need.
I'm not going to remember how to play this game. It's been so long. That's my mount. All right. It's like an old library or something. All right, give me 1 second. No, not in West Memphis. I'm south of Memphis on I-55. I'm in Mississippi. I'm actually parked at one of my customers. Let me check something. All right. Does the game seem to be streaming okay? I know one night I was having bad connection for sure. The Memorial Grove.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Well, I see soldiers, so it's a propaganda thing.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Interesting. I don't even remember any of this. I'm immune to fire.
Seized the desert. Others raging sands. Soldiers killing enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Where the heck am I? Ah, I remember this. Okay.
Cleaned up in the desert. 10 in the mountains. At last, for any call, 10 will remove defending the local mountain land.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Hmm. Well, she's not in a hurry, is she?
Join us, 10. Deep water rainforest. And protect them. In the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes, they knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Wow, that opened up a lot. Unknown. The Broken Sky.
Join us, 10.
Hey, Outlander! It said that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true?
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor
A collection quest.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons, and honor those who fell. That is our way.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the show.
So how you been, man? Are you still here?
Risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it. Alive.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
What is it, 24?
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
I'm trying to see where it's at. What does it say? Select. I guess nothing. Black box collector.
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you. My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
The throne room.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
She having like an allergic reaction on her cheeks or something? They seem all red. More so than normal. Fighter jet.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light.
Yeah, she is.
And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre.
He looks pretty cool.
But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay.
Right.
So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
Oh boy. She's a strong boss, babe.
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition. But since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kotallo will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Kulrut?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
What exactly is the Kulrut?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Kulrut. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Carja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tenakth, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tenakth respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Kotallo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Kotallo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
Oops, I already hit that one.
Tenakth respects strength, and you
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Kotallo?
He is maimed. They will no longer...
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing? Whether they respect him or not, Kotallo still... He knows the Sky Clan. He was...
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tenakth in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next cool route takes place.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tenakth and Carja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Carja might become something more.
An alliance?
An exchange. The Carja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Carja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Okay. I have 4 skill points. The ruins of Las Vegas. Seeds of the past. Recovered Demeter. One of Gaia's lost subordinate functions. The alloy must traverse a vast expanse of wilderness to reach the far western coast. Alright, where's Dekka?
Gosh, there.
Come, let us speak.
There's a lot of talking going on in tonight's game.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Precision arrows are now available for one of your sharp shot bows. These powerful arrows deal high tear damage, and with a compressed air blast, use them to remove armor plates from tough opponents or detach useful components. Alright, cool. Aim while in a kneeling position. Alright, I'm trying to figure this out. It's been so long since I've played. Sun-touched hunter bow. But I need actually... Let's see. Weapons. Sharp shot bow. That's what they're talking about. I don't have that equipped. I have a hunter bow equipped. Sharp shot bow. That's a much better bow. Frost blasting or the tripcaster. All right. Looks like I've got coils I can put in it. Increases damage against knockdown enemies. Increases range damage for a limited time after a successful melee hit. It's a sharp shot bow. No. Increase the chance to land a critical hit. That sounds good. Agility damage. Incompatible. How do I upgrade it? I have to go to a workbench. Where does it give me a ring or something? How am I knowing where this is going to? There it goes. Interesting.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hekarro. I better meet up with Marshal Kotallo at Stonecross. It'll be faster if I leave the machine.
Let's see. Holy shit. It's way up here. Dang. What is unknown next to me?
Yeah.
I'm right next to an unknown point. Ooh, some green water.
Be prepared.
All right, I'm fully medicaled up. What is over here? That's a plane.
Hair is thick with this heat.
I don't think I want to bother with these guys. I don't think I need them. Ooh, what's this?
There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
Oh, there we go. Where's it at? Yeah. Leave me alone, buddy. Damn.
Flight recorder's been here a long time. We can make it longer.
Blaze. Oh, I like that. Where is it at? Shit, leave me alone. God.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, I got... That's the big plane. Interesting place to put a chest. All right, there's got to be a way in. Oops.
Miscalculated that landing.
I hit the right button. So how do I get up there? What's this? Nope.
Could reach the wing. I might be able to use that to get in.
I hit the wrong thing. I didn't mean to stealth out, but that's fine. I'm trying to remember how to use my trip caster. Okay, how do I get in here? Nope, that's not it. Let's see. I'm making it harder for myself. Hatch. No. Alright. I do not remember how to use the toe thing. It's been too long. How do I use this again? Nope. That's not it. Nope, that's not it. There it is. There it is.
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto.
Nothing. How do I get to this hatch? From the front angle? Where'd it go? Whoa, is that it?
It's not hooking onto that.
Nope. Nope. Where is it? Where do I get to it from? What's over here? Nope, that's not it.
Polecaster won't work on that.
Heavily reinforced hatch. Oh, this is a pain in the butt. Come on, where's it at? What am I missing? Anybody know the way in? A brain cell? Exactly.
Hook onto that.
Apparently so. Are you seeing anything that I'm not seeing, man? I know. There's got to be a hatch or something I can pull on.
I was trying to pull that.
Well, shit. That's what I'm trying to get to right there.
I don't think it'll connect.
I don't see a way in. Maybe I've got to, like, dislodge the plane and cause it to fall. What about that?
I think I can pull that.
Alright, well, I may have to go, like, do a cheat on this and look it up online. And with that, I think I'm going to call it quits for the night. At least for this game. How's MechWarrior going, man? What is up with all these things? I feel like I'm being lured. All right. Yep, I'm going to call it a night, guys.